Good morning. Now, there are more than one way to plant a garden. There's more than one kind of garden. Today, we're up near my wood line, my property. See, we have woods. And I've used this space before. This is called a plant and forget garden. Basically, you take your seeds or whatever you're going to put into the grounds, and you just say, okay, you guys, you're on your own. That's it. As I said, I've used this space before for potatoes this past year. I'll show you. As I was getting the soil ready, I found a few that were already here. Let's get up a little closer. See, I found them. These potatoes I left in the ground. I missed last year. See, they're already beginning to sprout. This one, he's thinking about sprouting, but he will eventually. So see, even if you harvest, if you look in the ground, there still are potatoes in this case, or any other food, carrots, or sweet potatoes. You're always going to miss one or two, and they're going to come back. And as we described earlier, these are called volunteer plants. They just, hey, I volunteer to come back. So that's what these are. So, as you see me planting here, you might spot a few potatoes in the dirt, those left over, and they'll grow up again. Oh, just like this boy here. I found that one. Also, too, let's see. Oh, yes. Over here, as I was digging up, I found, we discussed this earlier, an onion here. And here's wild onion. I see, not so much. A little bulb. So if you're going to eat these, you may be better off to use these parts, or you can use the whole thing. But if you're expecting a big bulb like you see in store-bought onions, you're not going to find it wild onions. Unless you get lucky, you might find a bigger one. But this is about as big as it's going to get for a wild onion. Oh, one more thing over here. We're at it. This is a little preview for a future video, but we have some plants. Now this over here, I hate these plants. Some people call them thorn bushes or whatever. I believe these are not native to North America. They were brought over to help mark fences and whatever. I don't know. I'm not a Google scholar, so you can look it up. But I do not believe these are native to North America, and they're very prolific. And they have thorns in them, and they hurt, and I hate them. But, oh, see, just like that, I got caught. But this one over here, this is a berry vine. I think it's a blackberry, I think. And can't tell until I see the berries on it. But I have several different kinds of berry plants in my yard here, my property. So this looks like a blackberry. Look, compare the leaves to here, see that? There is a difference in the leaves between these evil thorn bushes and the nice blackberries, or berry bushes, see? Evil, nice, see? These are good. So, when I'll cut these, I like these. He can stay. Okay, back to planting. So here is my bucket. See these here, oh yeah, over the winter, they grew out, and when they grow out, guess what happens? They get all wrinkly and everything, and not too well, but guess what? You can plant these bad boys, no problem. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to make a couple of rows here in the dirt. We're going to plant them and forget them. Don't worry, we will get some real seed potatoes and plant them in the real garden. And that's what they're going to go. But these here are just some leftovers from last year. We'll get these tendrils off, these little plant things, break them off. Deer probably eat them, or some critter will eat them. They'll like them. And then we're going to plant these in here, and then we'll have extra potatoes this year that we weren't planning on having. I'm not going to toss them out. We have nice extra potatoes in this little bed here, which is plant and forget garden. All right, you, good luck. A great day. God bless.